Fall 7 times, stand up 8. A Japanese proverb, life will knock you down again and again. Just when you think you've made it, it tests you. But this quote, this ancient wisdom, tells you, don't count how many times you failed, count how many times you rose. Like Nelson Mandela, imprisoned for 27 years. But he came out stronger and became a president. That's rising the 8th time. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Confucius. Big dreams feel scary, overwhelming, but every great empire began with one brick. Think of Elon Musk. He didn't build Tesla or SpaceX in a day. It started with small code, late nights, and the will to carry one stone at a time. You don't need to move a mountain today. Just pick up the first stone. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Kassem. Failure teaches. Doubt destroys. Doubt whispers you're not good enough. And many listen. But look at Michael Jordan, cut from his high school team. If he had listened to doubt, the world would have lost a legend. So the next time doubt shows up, ask it to take a seat. You have work to do. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. In a world obsessed with speed, this quote is your anchor. J.K. Rowling was a single mom on welfare, writing in cafes. Slow progress, maybe, but she didn't stop. And that slow pace created Harry Potter. Keep going even if you crawl. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue. That counts, Winston Churchill. Success fades if you stop growing. Failure hurts but doesn't end your story. Churchill faced criticism, war, and defeat, but he kept showing up. That's the magic, not being fearless, but being courageous every time. Fear knocks. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. Your dream life, just beyond fear's wall. Fear is loud, it shakes your legs, but it's hollow inside. Think of Oprah, fired from her news job, told she was unfit for TV. She faced fear and walked through it, and the world welcomed her voice. Don't watch the clock do what it does, keep going. Sam Levinson. The clock never stops ticking. It doesn't wait for anyone, and neither should you. Time passes anyway, use it. Like Thomas Edison, he failed 1,000 times before inventing the bulb, but he kept ticking just like the clock. A ship is safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are for. John A. Shedd. Staying safe is comforting, but you weren't born to stay anchored. You were born to sail. Steve Jobs dropped out of college, faced rejection, and launched Apple in a garage. If he stayed safe, the world wouldn't have changed. So sail, even if the sea is rough. Hard times create strong men. G. Michael Hop. Struggles forge strength. Pain shapes power. When life is tough, it's not the end. It's the beginning of transformation. Think of Malala Yousafzai, shot for going to school. She rose from that pain to speak for millions. You were born to be real, not perfect. Perfection is a myth, but authenticity, that's your superpower. Keanu Reeves lost his best friend, his partner, his child, but he stayed humble, real, and kind. That's what the world needs. Not perfect people, but real ones. Be real. That's enough. QuoteFuel. Reflect. Motivation, energy, and meaning. We don't just drop quotes. We dive into their true meaning. For more such videos with full of motivation, subscribe and follow us.